Hey guys, welcome back to your girl channel. And I just want to thank y'all for coming. If you're new, thank y'all for coming in. For y'all that's been rocking with your girl, you already know your family and your girl really appreciate y'all. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to, no pressure, subscribe to the channel. Everybody, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And this video is a Q&A part 2. Q&A part 2. So I did I supposed to have been did the video part 2, but I've been working, as most of y'all know, you know. So this is part 2 of my Q&A. I posted it on my community tab. I posted it on my IG, Instagram, my Snapchat. I did um my Twitter and my Facebook pages, which I have a couple of. So, and I got a bunch of questions I wrote down. Always, they always tell you keep notes. Write down everything. Y'all will learn that is important. So, like I said, I have a bunch of questions, but I got to like, I think 15 to 16. So I'm going to try to get through mostly all of those today in this video. And hopefully we do. If I don't, it'll be a part 3 coming down the road. So this is part 1. So anyway, guys, like I said, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for rocking with me. And if y'all also have any questions as I go along, or answer, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll respond to it, or I'll add it to the next video. All right, so I'm opening. So here's the questions out. Like I said, I jotted them down. So part 2 Q&A. Here we go. Drum roll. All right. So the first question, and this question came off of Instagram. So they asked, how do I feel about black women owning their own business? Yeah, they said, how do I feel about that? Okay, so we're gonna for this question, we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna do a moment. Okay, so one, to answer that question, it feels great. It's absolutely beautiful that black women, is taking a stand. And my comment added to this question is, it's not just black women, it's all women. No matter what color you are, no matter what culture you are, just the women alone. And I'm gonna keep it in the women category because this feel good for everybody, But they say women, so we're gonna keep it in the women category. So for all women in general, like I said, no matter what your race is, what color you are, it's great to see women having their own business and being successful with it. So yes, that's fabulous. So with that being said, as I've been promoting, through some of my videos that, I'm working on my own business, small business. And we're going to get into, I'm going to just show a little bit because I have the video coming out. So I've been getting into the, crossing over into the lip gloss business, eyelashes, beauty, plus the merge as in t-shirts, clothing line and things like that. That's still coming. I'm still working on that one, but I started the my lip gloss one. And here are some of the products. This is my cotton candy. You probably can't, if it focus, you can see it. The label is on there. I'm waiting on my own personal label with my name and logo on it. But this is a logo that I purchased that I'm using for now. It just says lip gloss. It says lip gloss, and then it says beautiful girl. So and then I have another one that I use that also says lip gloss, and it has the lips. So this is another one. If it focus, this is another one, guys. This is another flavor of the lip gloss. So I'm not going to go too much into this because, like I said, this video is not about that. But I just wanted to show you guys that I do have it. I'm working on the website, and the website should be up. And it should be up. This is the same one, but a different flavor, different color. So this how so you can get to see it. It's a light bulb, and when this one is the finished one, and you see it has the two eyes on it, and it's in the package. This one, I didn't, package it. I didn't put the eyes on it, but I just want you to see. And it also, and this is how you screw it. But we're going, like I said, this is another one. This is also in the package, and this one not, and it's like a lollipop. So like I said, I'm not going to prolong this too long. I just want to show y'all, so black women, all women, you can do it. Put it like that. This is so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. So now we're not going to go there anymore. So we're going to move on to the next question, but I just had to show y'all that. And I'm proud of myself for the hard work that I have done on this, and also with my job alone is a task, guys. For those of y'all that know me and been following me and rocking with me, y'all already know your girl works hard on her regular job. So yeah. Question number 2. What made you start a YouTube channel? What made me start my YouTube channel was I had my channel a while ago, and what happened was I had the channel for a while, and with me having the channel, it was just like, everybody, just a basic YouTube channel to watch different channels. But my channel was, I was using to follow cases of things like that. And what made me really like get into it, I don't know if a lot of people heard about this Kanika Jenkins case about the young lady in Chicago that they found dead in the freezer. So that's what made me start that and really get into that. So with that being said, I was, always watching YouTube for that, and then things like that. And then I had gastro bypass surgery 2019. So leading up to that, it takes you like about I want to say 3 to 6 months to prep. So in the mix of me prepping for the surgery, I decided to document my surgery because I was like, this is going to be a huge transformation. So I want to be able to go back and see the difference, see the changes and things like that. So I started doing little clips, video of me working out, just things like that. And I would put it on my YouTube page. So that's what that. And then in 2020, when we was like quarantined, I still wasn't, but toward the end, I was like, okay, I went back to work in June of 2020, and that's when I really started like blogging my journey, things that I was doing, stuff like that. So that's how I started really with my YouTube channel, was taking it serious as wanting to be a YouTuber. So that's that. I hope that answers your question and help other people's. Okay. Question number 3. Where are you located at? Okay. Like I said, everybody that knows me, that rock with me, if you seen any of my videos, I'm from New York City. Because I can't help but to talk about where I'm from. And show things of New York. So I'm from New York City. And I think that question was asked in my first Q&A. Question number 4. Would you leave your job for YouTube? Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I mean, for now, I'm a small channel. YouTube pays you, but they don't pay you a lot. So no. Now, if I make it somewhere down the road where I don't need the job and things like that, then I consider it then. But as of right now, absolutely not. I made way too much. I got way too much time invested in my job for me to lose my pension and all that. No, I work for the city/state, so no. 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 Okay, anyway, next question. So that's the, where would you leave your job? Question number 5. How long did it take you to get monetized? Like I said, it didn't take me, it took me long, but not that long. Well, actually, to get monetized, it didn't take me long. It took me more, it took more to get to to hit the 1K subscriber, because you already know you have to get the 1K subscribers before you could get to apply to be monetized. So once I hit the 1K, past the 1K, I was monetized like in, I would say, like 2 days, 3 days. But they tell you, once you submit everything, they tell you, that it takes, anywhere. It could go anywhere. It could go anyway. So it depends. And we'll get into that in another video. If y'all want to know about that, leave the comment down below and let me know, and and we could talk about that. So next question, number 6. It says, I'm a small content creator. Do you help small channels like myself and others who need help to reach the 1K and be monetized? Okay, so we're going to stop here. We're going to just stop here. Okay, one, I'm a very small creator. I've only got like 2,100 and I'm at 2,150 as we speak now. 159 subscribers. So yeah, I mean, it's good, but I'm still a small creator. And even when I was smaller, when I had less, even before I even had to reach my own 1K, I always help others. Because that's how it is. You have to help each other. And if you want to grow into this, you have to communicate and help each other. You have to go back and forth, help one another, work with each other, things like that. And yes, I do. So that answers your questions. And yes, people that need they watch hours watch, I definitely do. I play their playlist. They make a watch hour playlist and I let it run. So yes, I really do. And like I said, I think in order to grow into this field, everybody have to work together and help each other. So yes, I do. Number 7, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear right now, I don't even know, guys. So that one, I'm gonna have to think on it and come back to y'all. But y'all leave the comments down below. What's your biggest fear? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to y'all on that one, because what used to be my biggest fear used to be death, and that was when I was a kid, and as I got older, I overcame that. So I have to rethink that, regroup what that is. So we'll come back to that one. All right, guys. All right. Next question, number 8. Have you traveled outside of the country, and if so, where? Yes, I have traveled outside of the country. I traveled to Jamaica, like to the islands where I want to go. I have family that lives in Israel. I want to go there so bad and visit, but I always been scared to go, because of everything going, especially like, I have like the war and all that. Yeah, it scared your girl. So I don't know. So yeah, um, I have family that live in Bermuda. I want to go visit them, but right now, I don't want to leave outside of the country because of everything that's going on with C-19. So once this kind of clears up, then I feel a little better. I know a lot of people travel been going. That's them. Everybody's different, but me myself, I choose not to. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all traveling like outside of the country right now, or just traveling with throughout the states? I don't even want to travel throughout the states. But y'all let me know in the comment down below what y'all are doing as far as traveling. Next question. What's your favorite color? My favorite color used to be black. I still love my black, but I think as a bigger person, a plus size person, black was always like a favorite color for a lot of plus size people, because black, it covers like some of the weight, it sheds some of the pounds, or so it makes you look smaller than what you really are. Because I always used to try to stay away from white. I only wore when I had to, like for like certain occasions and things like that, then you'll see me wear white. But other than that, But now since I had my surgery and I lost so much weight and I feel comfortable to where I'm at, I love my bright colors, and white is definitely a color. I did a video. If y'all go back, I'm gonna see if I could leave the video at the end so you can see it. And I asked a question about white, you know, saying, can, big people, wear white. I don't want to say fat because some people get offended. I don't. Long as you secure who you are, it shouldn't bother you, because it doesn't bother me. But black is still my favorite color, but like I said, I wear a lot of bright colors now. So yeah. And I also, my mom color was purple and blue, so I also adopt, since she passed away, I kind of put that into my favorite category. So those also my colors. So those are my favorite colors. Okay, the next one. Number 10. Who is your hero? My hero, growing up as a little kid, you back then you had like the superheroes, things like that. People used to be like the police, the firemen, things like that. When you was a kid back then as you grow up, you get older, time has changed. You get to know who your real heroes are, and my real heroes were my family, my moms, my dad, my stepdad, my aunt, my uncles, my cousins, those that was there, those that made sure I had a roof over my head, I had food on the table, I didn't want for anything like that. Those are my heroes that made me go that path that I supposed to go. Stay in school, do this, do that, make sure you work. Those are my heroes. Y'all let me know who are your heroes, who you consider your heroes. So those are my heroes. The next question, it says, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? Me, if I could live anywhere, it would be somewhere where it's not too hot and not too cold. I don't want to live somewhere where it's constantly hot and I'm always like I'm hot, because I'm already a hot person. Like I get hot, so I would want to live somewhere where it's like in between, and I could deal without have to be somewhere where it's freezing below. Somewhere where it's like the weather's always that steady between 50 and maybe 70. I could probably even hit 80, but somewhere somewhere around there. I don't know where that would be at. If y'all know a place that's like that, y'all leave it down and let me know. Cause as of right now, I don't know. This is one of the sample ones that I made for myself. You know, I wouldn't even say sample, but it smells so good, so good. This is cotton candy. Okay, so yeah, so the next question is number 12. What is your favorite food? And everybody that I know, like I said, everybody that know me, y'all might not know me as of yet, but my favorite food is fried chicken. Chicken in general, but fried chicken. And since I had my surgery, I can't eat the fried chicken like I used to. Bummer. But I learned how to make some through in my air fryer, so that's a plus. It's still not the same, but it helps. It's good. So fried chicken is my favorite, and then follow behind seafood, which is like the blue crabs. I was like basically kind of not raised on blue crabs, but throughout my childhood up until now, that was a thing that we always did, was blue crabs. So y'all let me know what's your favorite foods down below. Number 13. Are you close with your family? Absolutely. We're not as close as we used to be. So many has passed on, and then with them passing on, they the one that kept the family together. So you know but we was a big family, still a big family. My mom, she had 13 brothers and sisters, all from the same mother and father. So that right there alone let you know a big brother and sister. My grandmother and grandfather played no games. 13, yeah. And I believe they had another brother which who had passed. I think my mom told me. I don't think he was by my grandmother, but my grandfather's son. I remember she telling me the story about they had a brother, and I think he died or something. He in the river, the Hudson. I don't know if she said the Hudson River, because the Hudson River is over here by us. But I remember her saying something like that. I'm not sure, Auntie. If you watch this video, you can like leave the comments down below and give us some insight on that, because I'm not really sure. I can't remember, but I do remember her saying that y'all had another brother, but he wasn't by my grandmother. So I'm not sure, but maybe, when she says, she'll let us know in the comment below, guys. So yes. Next question. It says, have you dated outside of your race? And if so, how different was it for you? Okay, guys. Yes, I have. And it was very different. Would I do it again? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I dated outside my own race in my early 20s. And the person was Italian. We raised different. And the way I was raised, Italians, they do a lot of cursing. The way I was raised, you don't disrespect your elderly. You don't that cursing and all that type of things was definitely a no. You would get your lights knocked out, basically. So that's how I was raised. So I'm not sure, guys. Yeah. And to do it, like I said, when you've been raised out, raised different, and then, sorry guys, a call came in, and so back to this last question about, like I said, you think you might be in love, but it really is like lust. So that's all I say. Not really, but who knows? Everybody is different, but for me, I'm gonna say a no. I'll say it'll be more of a lust type thing. I'm not sure, but yeah, I would say more of a lush. So that was the last question. You guys, y'all let me know down in the comments below. Did you enjoy this Q&A? And if you enjoyed this Q&A, let me know. If y'all have more questions, leave the questions down below. I will answer them. And you can also leave your thoughts, and you can also answer the questions along with me, and I'll follow up with your questions. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Like I said, on your way out, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And just know your girl love you and appreciate y'all. Y'all feel free to share the video. The more you share it, the better it helps my channel. So thank y'all guys for rocking with me. You already know your girl love you. Thank y'all. Thank you. And most importantly, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. And just know your girl love y'all. Later.